I see a lot of comments that says I tried this bit on my horse and my horse didn't like it. Well, it's not so much with him that he don't like it. He don't like that the bit has taken charge of his body. This is George. You've seen me do a few videos of him. And we're working on a few things today. One thing is lope and steer. And the other thing is a more advanced bit. It puts his body in a better position to do what I'm asking him to do. Lift his back, round his shoulders. And he's resistant to that pressure. I see a lot of comments that says I tried this bit on my horse and my horse didn't like it. Well, it's not so much with him that he don't like it. He don't like that the bit has taken charge of his body. The bit is telling him what to do with his body, where to put it, how to bend, how to move. Every time he pulls on my hand, I'm going to push with that leg. Right now we're just going. He's kind of trying to run through the pressure. I'm going to let him learn that that's not the answer. Giving to the pressure is the thing to do. Now he's starting to soften a little bit. Go down straight. He'll get crooked. Keep going. He'll get crooked because he's trying to push his body out one way or another, go where he wants to go. And you notice when he's going where I want him to go, I get pretty soft. I'm going to pull as hard as necessary to get the bend, to get the movement I want. But I'm going to be soft in between. Turn, he pokes his right shoulder out, left rein, right leg. Back into my circle. I want to mix up some circles and rundowns. You can leave those out, they're not going to hurt anything. I want to mix up circles and rundowns because I want his body to bend when we're in a circle. Lift his shoulder. Right there he broke because the shoulder was down. Lift his shoulder and then get straight and go straight. Bend. Bend is resistant to the bend there. So left leg, left leg. Let's bend again. There, that was better. And now a little right leg to help with my steering. I put left leg on when he was resistant to the bend. Put right leg on to move the shoulder to help with steering. Walk a little bit. That stumble right there was because when I made contact with the bit, he pushed, and in the process of pushing with his face, he pushed with his feet. It needs to get softer. Get softer. This is a more advanced bit than what we've been putting on him. Because he needs to give to that pressure right there. That bit asks him to move his head to the right, break its pull, elevate his shoulder. There, that's better there. Oh, pushed into it. He pushes into it. I'm going to push with my right leg. Leg on the same side of whatever he's pushing. The other part that we've been dealing with him is he gets bored And in the process of getting bored, he finds stuff he wants to spook at. He's been trying to get away from this mounting block since I got on him, and he's seen it 1,000 times. Or he'll decide he wants to go over here or go over there. He needs to learn to control that mind. All right, that trot was him. That wasn't me. I'm going to let him trot. He wants to go, we'll go. And we're going to make it into work. Trying to set him up to take the right lead. He's got his body poked out where he'd take the wrong lead right now. See, let's get him. If I can get him to take the right lead. He needs to soften to my hand, my right hand. Soften to my right leg. There we go. He wanted to work, we'll work. This lope isn't very pretty. It's resistant. He pulls on my hand. He pushes with his body. But the thing is, this lope is gonna make when he don't want to do something work. So that when he don't want to go, he don't want to work soft, he tries to push through, we'll lope. Now you have to be careful with a horse like this because trotting builds muscle, loping builds stamina. So the more I lope him, the more stamina he's gonna get. That wasn't a bad downward transition. The longer I lope him, the more stamina he's gonna get, which means he'll resist and fight me longer because he'll have the stamina to do it. So you can't just lope a long time with a resistant horse like this. I usually say loping longer. Yeah, that was a nice bend to the right. I usually say loping longer with a more willing horse because they're already correct. And I start building wind and I'm not fixing things at the same time. Here, there, that was pretty nice. I want to go to the right. Here we go. Here, I'm trying to fix his resistance, and I need, for him, I need his refusal to be work, to be more like work, needs to put effort into it. He actually right now gets tired pretty quick, pretty easy, and I can use that to my advantage. That's how I've trained, how I've adjusted my training for him. And I think I'm breathing heavier than he is. But anyways, that's George. And he can be really nice when he wants to. And as I make saying no more work, he's more willing to say yes. So I'll put a link up here to his videos on YouTube. Until next time, thank you for watching.